Movies. Oh. Yeah. Okay. What? What the fuck? Fucking, come on, piece of...
LPD started as just a dream. We were one of the first to actually, consolidate all our ideas into one defined package. It was barren. The only gameplay footage you could get was maybe some camcorder footage, or there was nothing on YouTube at that time. It's so many people could benefit from our passion. They could just, absorb it, and it would be like a force for good, So yeah, that's what we did. So how did LPD get started? Well, it was just the three of us. Actually, it was really just me and Liam in the beginning. We were in high school, We said to each other, I want to put video game footage on the internet and talk over it. And I said, Brad, that's just crazy enough to work. No one did anything, so we decided to actually do something with our lives, for once after school ended, because that's when the real day started. We had a third friend, Austin. He got into it too, and the three of us, everything was going great. We started up Let's Play Dad. Dreams came true. Resident Evil 5 was a tricky choice. Brad and I started playing it off camera, and we said, "This is perfect. This is great." And the best thing about it is that no one had ever even played Resident Evil 5, let alone on the internet. Austin, it's just, I don't know, it was going good, and, we did videos with him. It was just usually me and him, and, one day he was just gone. Never saw him again. And things just weren't the same. Things immediately went downhill. But we couldn't get organized, we couldn't recover. Without Austin's charming presence, it was over. That's what it felt like, and everything was off the rails, and we couldn't do anything right. We just had no idea where to go, and then the incident happened with Resident Evil 6, and I still have nightmares. It just came out of nowhere, it happened so suddenly, and I, for one, thought it was a good thing at first, but then, Liam was in the hospital, and, it took a long time for us to recover. I had to, change my name. I had to move, start a new life. Resident Evil 6 was the thing, the event horizon for me. I think Brad will agree that we've never been the same since. As bad as Austin leaving, this was the nail in the coffin for LPD. This was a hard time. After a couple weeks turns into months turn into years. We went off to college. High school was over. We had to split up, of course, geographically. We tried to do our own things for a while, this solo kind of thing. it just felt weird. Like we left a huge part of our lives and almost like our childhoods behind. And
You know, there was this constant outpour from fans of the old co-op that were constantly, fans just saying, Brad, Liam, your videos gave me hope. Just these comments that made us, feel warm inside, feel like there was something out there for us that we left behind.
We just wanted to come back and, sort of renew that part of our lives again.
I said, and this is after not having talked to Brad for years, I said, Brad, it's time. We have to get back into it.
So what's one thing fans should look forward to?
Well, again, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I think our next series might ruffle a few feathers.
I don't want to say too much, but I think our next project is something every birdie can look forward to.
News on the evil within.
I talked to you before. I said we weren't going to talk. This line of questioning is making me uncomfortable.
Hey man, I have the paper here.
I talked to your boss before this happened, and I said we weren't going to talk about this. This is over.